On. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Qualcast Nation, we have a special guest, Dr. Emma Paul. I knew it, Pollon-MacLeod.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Qualcast Nation, we have a very special guest today. We have Dr. Emma Pollon-MacLeod, naturopathic. Okay. It's been one of those days. Okay, here we go. Qualcast Nation, we have a very special guest today. We have Dr. Emma Pollon-MacLeod, naturopathic doctor, CEO of NutriChem, and today we are going to talk all things women's health, menopause, perimenopause, because for many people, as you know, Emma, this is a black box. So welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
And Emma, we got to also give a quick plug before we even get started. We're doing a massive event October 25th on perimenopausal health,
Yes.
which is, I'm so glad to be partnering with you guys. This is going to be great.
Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like the first time we connected, we were like, we have to do an event together.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And the first time we met, I think it was a few years ago, but instantaneously, I've just felt a great connection because you are going the extra mile for your patients, and it's what we need to see in healthcare. So let me start with, like, where did you get this interest to be focused on perimenopausal health, menopausal health? Like, where did this generate from?
Well, it actually started with NutriChem. So we've been around for 45 years this spring, and my dad started it. And, it's a compounding pharmacy. So he got into the realm of hormones, 15, 20 years ago. They hosted an event, and they actually brought Suzanne Summers to Ottawa.
Really?
Yeah, so to kind of start initiating the conversation around hormones for women's health. And, growing up, I was in high school, university, I always worked. It's a family business, so you work in the business and exposed to so many women who were like, this is life-changing, no one's speaking about it. So I kind of had this like secret view of women's health and hormones, and from such a young age. And I saw my mom talking about it. So I kind of grew up around women's health and hormones, so it feels very aligned that now this is really kind of the area of focus that I have in my practice, and NutriChem is really kind of like pushing forward.
This is great because as we have appreciated, too many women have suffered over the years because of a lack of options, a lack of treatment options. So what are some of the misconceptions that you have seen when the women come to you for advice or for treatment?
Well, one of the biggest ones that I see is just the unawareness that it actually is hormones. I think sometimes we hear and we see in textbooks that, it's supposed to be this super obvious, oh, I have hot flashes and night sweats and my periods are stopping. And it's so obvious. Whereas in clinical settings, so many times women are, seriously concerned that there is a really serious health problem going on that no one can address. They think that they're like going through early onset Alzheimer's. They think that they are going through, serious metabolic issues. And these are issues, but we just aren't talking that this is the trajectory of what can happen to women in these kind of critical years. And so that's kind of the biggest thing, that it's not so easy to identify. And sometimes it's so much more intense than women are led to believe.
This is a good point, right? Like there was a lot of women that were started on antidepressants. They were started on many medications because of these hormone imbalances, their perimenopausal symptoms. And the awareness back then certainly wasn't the way it's becoming now, which I think is one of the main benefits of you and I having this conversation now, and to increase that awareness. I'm curious, in your practice, how do you make these assessments? Is it mostly you interview your patients? Is it scorecards? Like, how do you get a sense from a patient that, hey, you might be going through perimenopause?
Yeah, that's a really good question. And we have, our initial intakes, we have a full hour to sit down with people and get into the